Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Athenatech A747 mid-tower case. At the front of the case there are 4 5¼ inch bays, 2 external 3½ inch bays, as well as 4 more internal 3½ inch bays. You'll see that there's a blue power LED right here that's around the power switch, and to the left, when the hard drive is active, there's a green light that appears. Right here is the reset switch. Now this front panel completely removes from the case. Just pull it from the bottom and twist it at the top and it comes right off. This is just for easier installation of the drives in those drive bays. At the top or front of the case there are 2 USB 2 ports and places to plug in a microphone and headphones. At the side of the case there is a ventilation hole and 2 locking mechanisms. One at the top you can use a key with. These unlock like so. You just push them this way and then you can just remove the side panel. Now on the inside here you've got a ducting system over that vent. This goes right over your CPU, so you're drawing a lot more air from the outside than from the inside of the case. This is an excellent idea. And of course putting the side panel back on is just as easy. At the back of the case, at the very top, is where the power supply gets installed. Also an 80mm fan here, and that will help pull out some hot air from inside the case. Included as well is an I/O shield plate, and right here is where your sound cards, video cards, and so on and so forth would protrude through once you have everything installed. Inside the case you have the standard connections for the power LED, the hard drive LED, the reset switch, the power switch, and so on, but you also have USB 2 connections here, audio connections, and a power connection here which goes into your power supply for the front light. Now you also have a removable hard drive rack. You can put up to 4 hard drives on this. You can see it's easy to remove and install. This makes it very, very convenient. And you also have this toolless drive insertion. I'm going to show you what that's all about a little later on. Now, the motherboard tray in this case is not removable, and as I mentioned earlier, you just have a fan here in the back, and you also can install an optional fan at the front. One very neat thing about this case is this toolless drive insertion mechanism that's on every single drive bay. Whether you're installing a 5¼ inch drive or a 3½ inch drive, you don't need a screwdriver, you don't need any screws, nothing. And I'll show you how easy it is to install. First of all, take the drive, and again, whether it's a 3½ inch drive or a 5¼ inch drive, just put it into place. Once you do have it into place, close it and lock it. And once it is in there, it's not going to go anywhere. To remove it, unlock, open, and remove the drive. The overall build quality and look on this case is very good, and also that duct on the side helps with cooling the CPU, and you've got that toolless drive insertion, which is very, very good. Overall, this product is great. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, pop in my website at www.3dgameman.com. And while you're there, you can go to the forums and register. And remember, registration is completely free. Until the next time, take care.